all my friends, relatives, and cousins. Today, I decided to do another video. It's Monday, August 4th, 2025. So it's the first Monday in August. And a lot of times they tell you don't trade the first on a Monday or right away. But today was really the early bird catches the worm. Now, what I'm going to show you, I realize that not everybody can do because you may have a job, you may be traveling back and forth to work. Uh, Not everybody can trade exactly when the market opens, which is 8:30 Central Standard Time. But for those of you that can, this is going to be in a quick example of how it worked out this morning. Right now, you see my arrow. I'm pointing to the 30-minute chart. That's a 30-minute time frame. Again, that means that each one of these candles is 30 minutes in length. This little gray box that I'm pointing to is the high and the low of Friday's trading day. So that's how high it went on Friday. That's how low it went on Friday. And again, today is Monday. So when I got to my charts this morning at around 8:15, 8:20, I noticed that right in here where I'm pointing, the market is still going up. So I'm saying to myself, if it continues higher today than it was on Friday, I'm going to jump in. So when the market opened, again, this is a 30-minute candle. It opened right in here. And let me point you right up to my 1-minute chart. This is a 1-minute chart. Point you right here. As you can see, this is where it opened. And that's how it looked on a 1-minute. So that's your timing. That's how I time when to get in. So in this particular morning, I got in exactly around 8:34. And actually, I should have waited for this little pullback here, but it was just looking strong to me. So maybe I was hoping I didn't jump the gun, but I got in at 8:34 and I rode this all the way up to just around 8:40. So that's 6 minutes. In that 6-minute time period, I made $17 per contract. So remember, if you trade one contract, that's $17 in your pocket. Two contracts, $34. 10 contracts, $170. The amount of contracts you trade is up to you. What I want to show you is that the money is there and you don't need to keep or stay in the market that long. So in 6 minutes, that's a quick $17 per contract. And I closed the trade out. So then I kept watching it. And I'm looking down here at my 30-minute, and I see it continuing to rise. And I'm looking up here at my 1-minute, and of course, that's rising also because it's in conjunction with the 30-minute. So now I decide to get right back in around 8:42. Now I rode that from 8:42 to 8:51. Got out again. So now within that 9-minute period, I made an additional $29 per contract. So the first trade was $17 per contract. The second trade quickly was $29 per contract. And the market is still open now, but I closed my trade. I'm done for the day. That means that I made $46 per contract. I'm done. I don't have to do any more. I'm not letting greed take over and try to do more. And let me show you why I'm not letting greed take over. The market still continued higher. I made my money in this first 30-minute candle. The next candle, the next 30 minutes starting at 9 o'clock, it did not go anywhere. The next candle, the next 30-minute candle, which is from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, still nothing. Then so on. Here we are at 10:30, This candle went up just a little bit and it stopped by resistance. You'll learn about support and resistance in other videos or as you continue your studies. But it stopped right here. And now we're right in here. And I'm not sure whether or not it's going to all of a sudden drop on me or all of a sudden continue going. I've made my money this morning. I'm not worried about this little bit of stuff that's going on in here. And I'm going to wait until tomorrow to see what happens then. So today's trading was all done with this big 30-minute candle. So if I had waited around until 9 o'clock to start my trading, I really wouldn't have gotten anything. Today was really the day to get in quick and to get out quick. So I hope this little video helps you and helps you see that you can get in and get out. And once you learn how to do this, you can do this, of course, for the rest of your life and teach your kids and your grandkids and your friends and relatives. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you again what to trade. I'm just showing you what happened to me this morning. And so some of you can pattern yourself and start doing this for yourselves. Please like, subscribe, share this with your friends and relatives. And if you have any comments, please make comments in the comment section. And I look forward to talking to you in another video soon.